Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wahidade Farhan. My registration number is 2110732040. And in this occasion, I would like to presenting my essay about Indonesian English code mixing used in caption of Instagram account mrci.id or mem page comic indonesia.id. So next, we move to the introduction. So the code mixing occurs when people mix two or more language in their sentence or speech. That's stated by Wordau in 2002. So the code mixing itself also shows identity of the user or the people that use code mixing as where he from, or what cultures they are from, and what the cultures that influence them to use the second language in code mixing. And the use of code mixing in daily conversation is not a new phenomenon in Indonesia. So it start from uh, as in the social media. We know that has uh, social media could uh, spread the information worldwide through the from one country to another country. So because the uh, features in social media, the people from Indonesia that use social media like Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook, or etc., could uh, share the information worldwide, and the Indonesian people also could gain information from the other country. And one example of the information that are shared through the social media, like the cultures and also the language. And in this point, the code mixing that in daily conversation, especially for Indonesian people, highly influenced by social media. And also the code mixing also occurs oftenly in uh, bilingual or multilingual community. So in uh, Indonesia consists of uh, different many different language, such as Javanese language, Minangese, or from the Papua. Indonesia has many traditional language that differ from the main language that is Indonesian. So basically, Indonesian people are the multilingual multilingual people. So uh, far from the use of English and Indonesia in code mixing, uh, the people of Indonesia uh, have used the code mixing or code switching also far from we know about English. And next, the methodology that I used in this research, the research will use descriptive qualitative method that involve content analysis. So I analyzing the content from the Instagram account named Rage Comic Indonesia or mrci.id. And from the analysis, code mixing pattern and type will be found. And the step of research, I chose several content that use code mixing in that account, and then read and identify the caption in Indonesia in English. So from the caption that stated in the post of that Instagram account, we could read and identify the pattern and the type of the code mixing. And then we classify the code mixing. And then it's theoretical frameworks, sociolinguistic. So the code mixing are from the sociolinguistic. The sociolinguistic itself is the study of how language serves and shaped by society. And then code. So Wardow stated in 1998 in his book about system agreed by the group of people to speak each other. So that's code. And we move to code mixing that's stated by Wardow in 2002 when people mix two or more language in one sentence or speech. So that's the theoretical frameworks. And then we move to the results. So we found the types of code mixing in the count. And another finding is the reason for code mixing and the code mixing frequency. So the in that account, there is several posts that use code mixing, and the type of code mixing the that found in that uh, account is insertion, alternation, and congruent lexicalization. So the insertion is like when we use Indonesia and then we add some other uh, code from the another language, just like uh, uh, in that post we could see uh, sorry. So like uh, sudah kayak event tahunan. So the event is from English and sudah kayak event tahunan. It's from the Indonesia. So the event insert from the inserted from the English language, and then alternation, congruent lexicalization also found in the several posts in the account. And then the reason for cut mixing also is the like solidarity and metalingual switching. And the cut mixing frequency, the most frequent types that used in the account is uh, the insertion that usually that commonly occurs in the account because it's the simplest uh, type of the code mixing and followed by alternation, and the least the least type is the congruent lexicalization because it's uh, needs the same lexical the lexical the same lexical uh, context. And then in the conclusion that there are many people do code mixing, especially in social media like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and etc. And code mixing often occurs in bilingual or multilingual community. In fact, social media has become the multilingual community as it can spread information worldwide. So that's all from me. Thanks for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.